Emotional blackmail is a powerful form of manipulation. It uses fear, obligation, and guilt to control another person's behavior. It preys on the victim's desire to keep the peace. This can be especially damaging in romantic relationships, where vulnerability and emotional intimacy are paramount. Instead of honest communication, emotional blackmailers resort to tactics that evoke negative emotions. They use these tactics to pressure their partners into doing what they want. This creates an uneven playing field where one person's needs are constantly prioritized over the others. Emotional blackmail thrives in an environment of insecurity and low self-esteem. Victims often blame themselves for their partner's outbursts and manipulations. They may believe that if they were just better partners, they could prevent these situations from arising. Recognizing emotional blackmail is the first step toward breaking free from its grip. It requires understanding the tactics used and the devastating impact it has on relationships. Emotional blackmail operates on a cycle of demands, threats, and rewards. It begins with the blackmailer having an unmet need or desire. Instead of expressing this need directly, they resort to manipulative tactics to get their way. Threats are a cornerstone of emotional blackmail. These can be direct, such as threatening to end the relationship. Alternatively, they can be veiled as expressions of despair or unhappiness. The underlying message is clear: if you don't do what I want, there will be negative consequences. To sweeten the deal, emotional blackmailers often offer rewards for compliance. This could be anything from affection and praise to promises of a better future. These rewards, however, are conditional and serve to reinforce the manipulative behavior. The victim, caught in this web of manipulation, often feels trapped and confused. They may give in to the blackmailer's demands to avoid conflict or appease their partner. This, however, only strengthens the cycle of emotional blackmail and erodes the foundation of the relationship. Emotional blackmail manifests in various ways, each designed to elicit specific emotional responses from the victim. One common tactic is the use of crocodile tears, a dramatic display of sadness or distress, disproportionate to the situation. This tactic aims to evoke sympathy and guilt, making the victim question their own actions and feel responsible for the blackmailer's unhappiness. Guilt tripping is another common form of emotional blackmail. Blackmailers may use phrases like, "If you really cared about me, you would," or "After all I've done for you, this is how you treat me." These statements aim to make the victim feel indebted to the blackmailer and obligated to fulfill their demands. Constant exposure to these tactics creates a toxic environment within the relationship. It erodes trust, as the victim learns that their partner is not being honest about their feelings and needs. Open and authentic communication becomes impossible, replaced by a constant power struggle. Over time, the victim may start to withdraw emotionally to protect themselves from further manipulation. This emotional distance, while understandable, further damages the relationship and can lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness for both partners. Emotional blackmail ultimately leads to a breakdown in communication and intimacy. As the cycle of manipulation continues, the victim may become increasingly resentful and angry. They may feel like they are constantly walking on eggshells, afraid to upset their partner or trigger another emotional outburst. This constant state of tension and negativity takes a toll on the victim's mental and emotional well-being. They may experience anxiety, depression, or even physical symptoms like headaches and insomnia. The relationship, instead of being a source of love and support, becomes a source of stress and pain. Recognizing the destructive nature of emotional blackmail is crucial for both the victim and the blackmailer. For the victim, it's important to understand that they are not to blame for their partner's behavior and that they deserve to be in a relationship built on respect, trust, and open communication. Seeking support from a therapist or counselor can provide guidance and help them establish healthy boundaries. For the blackmailer, acknowledging their behavior and seeking professional help is essential for personal growth and the possibility of having healthy relationships in the future. Learning healthier ways to communicate needs and manage emotions is crucial for breaking free from the cycle of manipulation and building fulfilling connections based on genuine love and respect. Thanks for watching.